Hello there, Aries. How are you? Aries, my name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you to your love messages for the middle 10 days of August of 2022. All right, so these are roughly going to cover the 11th through the 20th of August for all placements of Aries, including the Aries lover if you're in the house. All right. So let's go ahead and kick it off like we usually do with the Golden Soulmates Oracle. It is in combination with the Golden Twin Flame Oracle, and then we'll clarify around it using the Light Seers Tarot this time. Please keep in mind that these messages are general. They will not resonate to everyone, all right? So please do not force the message. Love and romance energies for Aries for the middle 10 days of August 2022. All right, let's get one more shuffle. Okay, we have seduction. Under the deck, love story. Oh, this is nice. I like this energy a lot for you. Okay. And and what I like about this energy, Aries, is that it's not try hard. You understand what I'm saying? You know, there's a certain type of way where sometimes we approach ourselves, or better yet, people approach us. I'll put it this way. Sometimes people can approach us like, clearly they're attracted to us and they're talking to us in a certain type of way, or they're talking to us about certain types of things. And then there's other people that they do that and it's just like it's just coming on way too strong. But this doesn't feel like it's coming on too strong. This actually feels like it's mutual. There's a mutual attraction here. I feel like there's a mutual seduction here. The both of you kind of have a lot of fun in seeing how, kind of pushing the envelope with how seductive you can be with one another. Okay. And if this is you guys like already in a relationship with someone that's already established, or you've already been together for, a little time, then I understand. I feel like, you guys still have the spark. You guys are still finding ways to like keep the spark going, to keep the sexiness going. It's really, really good. I really like this energy a lot, Aries. And yeah, these 10 days, like these middle 10 days, I feel will definitely be fun in a very physical way, but it's even deeper than that because it's not just like, even if you're single, I don't think that you're out here just having casual sex. Like there could be somebody, at least one person that you are connecting with, whether you're trying to or not. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here. I like this energy though, okay? Because the the main thing here is seduction though, right? So there's like you are really attractive to people during this time. Understand, Aries? You're hot, you're on fire. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is that it's not try hard, right? It's not where you're trying to be this way. You're just being yourself, and people are attracted to you. People are coming to you. You know, and I also feel like you're curving people because it's like you may be waiting on one specific person, or you may be waiting on the energy of one specific person. Okay, so you could be curving different people. You know what I mean? You're waiting on love, right? Like who is going to not only get me excited in this type of way, but who's also going to get my heart excited as well. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the energy that you're looking for. And the thing about it is that people feel that when they're meeting you, when you're in their presence, people are feeling that. You understand what I'm saying? And it makes you even more attractive, Aries. Whew. All right. So that was a really thick energy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's thick, it's heavy, but you handle it and you wield it so well, right? This is Aries. Like I feel like during this time you may be using some of your feminine wiles, to maybe give you a leg up or something like that, or an advantage in a situation. And I mean, there may be a certain group of feminists out there that feel like that's kind of inappropriate and that's you know what I mean, but it happens though, you know what I'm saying? And it's something that's not even intentional, you know what I mean? You're just attracting people. Like people just see you, people see your light, people see your aura, and they want to be connected to it. They want to be, like you're seducing people on accident out here, like on some memoirs of a geisha shit. But you also want love, like whoever this is that you do like deal with, like, and give yourself to intimately, right? Oh, that's that. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just put it to me this way: you're seducing a lot of people like on accident, but the the person that you want to be seduced by is who you want to ultimately be in love with. All right, but that energy is there for you though. That person could be coming for you during this time, or like I said, if you're already established and in relationships, then this is where you guys have continued to keep the passion going, continue to keep the fire going. Okay, and um, and if it hasn't been that way lately, if there hasn't been a lot of fire and passion lately, then it's here. Okay, and you're gonna rediscover how much you love a particular person, because you see them, you'll have them in a whole different light, right? You guys have found a way to spice it up. All right, so let's go ahead and continue to move forward here. Yes, patience. There's definitely a patience that you're having. See, you're seducing people. Look at this. I have these four fingers are showing, and then the Four of Pentacles is crazy. And then the fingers are red nails, and she's wearing red in the Four of Pentacles. Sorry, that's just stood out to me. But anyways, so yeah, you're really, really attractive out there to everyone. Everyone wants a piece of you. Everyone wants to be in your company. Everybody wants to, do for you. Everybody wants to have you, Aries. But you're not entertaining it for the most part though, right? You got the Four of Pentacles. You're not really opening up to everybody. You're not really, giving all these people who want access to you, you're not giving them access to you. The Strength card is definitely a card of patience here, okay? You've been holding out. Okay, and I'm not saying some of you have been celibate, because I'm looking at the white, the purity here, with like the black panties on underneath. So it's like some of y'all may have been trying to be as wholesome, or purify yourself by being celibate. Okay, and then I do feel like, well, some of y'all, it's not where it's much so of like celibacy. Like you still out here, you know what I'm saying, doing what you do because that's what you do. But as far as who is like the real prize is the heart. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can be out here doing and having with all these different people if you want. Not saying you are, but I'm just saying, if that speaks to somebody in particular. This is where you're not necessarily giving your heart up in that same way. You know what I mean? But for majority though, the stronger message is just where I don't think that you've been really giving your body up in that way either. Although people do want it. And I'm just saying. But see, the high priestess here is telling me that you know what you want, right? You want love. You know that your energy, your attractiveness, you know that it goes deeper than just what's on the surface, what's on the outside, what people can see, the shape of your body, the clearness of your skin, the fullness of your hair. You know, all those things that make someone sexy or attractive to other people. You know that it's deeper than just what's on the outside. And so that's why that high priestess is there in the crown. It's just because, okay, well, who's gonna love, all of those little, yeah, you're gonna love the way my body is shaped. Yeah, you're gonna love my face, or you're gonna love me in all the physical ways, or in all of, of the resourceful ways. But, who's gonna who's gonna like really love the real Aries underneath all of that? That's what you want. That's what you're holding out for. Okay. The Justice card here kind of gives us a little bit of peek into the future, because it does indicate that that at some point, Aries, there's hope in you finding that balance. Okay. And that balance is out there. And you do still, and I also feel like this is a message to someone who may be feeling like they don't deserve that. You do deserve that, and it's coming to you. It's coming forward to you, and you do deserve it. There may have been things that, oh wow, okay, so there may have been decisions that you made when you were younger by the sword. Some things that you had to sacrifice when you were younger by the sword. People, loved ones. And now, in your later years, or as you're a little older, those things are balancing out. Okay. And you're receiving your karma back from those, but in like a good way. And it's maybe showing up here in the form of a relationship with someone who has respect, not only is attracted to you, but they also have respect for you. Under the deck, the world. Yeah, you also want a growing family. Now I'm talking to male or female, or whatever you identify with. It's not about it's not about it's not about that. It's just about the energy of the person. So, flip that however you want to flip it. Okay. Others is some of you, I feel like it's like the person who you want to give yourself to like that, in all those ways that I mentioned. That person is going to be your that's the one you want to have your babies with. That's the one that you want everything with, the whole shebang. Family, babies, marriage, you know what I'm saying? A solid home. Okay, this is the energy that I'm having for you, Aries. Let's go ahead and continue to clarify. Ace of Swords, Three of Cups, okay? Knight of Pentacle, okay? Yeah, there's that patience again. And then there he is, or there she is, the Knight of Cups. And then our last card under the deck is the Five of Wands. Yeah. So let me just tell you about that, because I saw that Five of Wands energy when I saw this Ace of Swords and this Three of Cups. So let me tell y'all about that real fast. You need to watch out who, Aries, during this time. You need to watch out. You need to check your circle. Now, I'm not saying that the people that are around you are not good people and that they're not your friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, everybody gets into a little bit of everything. All right. I think that there may be some information that's coming to you that is going to kind of confirm some certain things about a particular close friend. Now, this part of the information, I don't think that it has really much of anything to do with your relationship that is coming together, possibly. It doesn't have anything like directly to do with it, but the point that I'm trying to make is that there's somebody else close to you that's involved in, and because you can look guilty by association, or you could look kind of funny by association. You know what I'm saying? And it could cause, that person may be mixed up in some drama. With the Five of Wands energy, it feels like that person could be mixed up in some drama, or there's an energy of someone around you, just in your environment, is mixed up in some drama. And um, if you thought that before, then understand that you were right. Okay. And like I said, that doesn't necessarily in particular maybe directly have anything with what I feel is coming together. But again, it's the association. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of this person's messiness and everything getting all out there, and you being supposedly, cool or close to that person, people is going to be side-eyeing you, maybe even this particular love interest as well. Okay. So just keep an eye out on that. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is showing up in your present environment, so it is telling me that yes, this does confirm to me as well that maybe many of you have been patiently waiting for this person, that you're connecting with. This this person feels like it's someone finally who could I could have a love story with. Oh, I also see here that there could be somebody in your environment here that may actually be directly either related to this person or directly affiliated with this person. So this person could show up as like an ex of somebody that you know, or an ex of somebody that's in your environment. All right. And for many of you, it could be an ex of somebody that you that you are close with or were close with. All right. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, and that's not for everybody, but that could be what it is for some of you. But there is some sort of drama or some sort of conflict that's surrounding this person, um, either in a direct way or an indirect way. Indirectly, meaning like y'all know some of the same people, and because of what your friend is doing, is getting around, and you're kind of being thrown into that crowd. You know what I mean? Or for others of you, it's just where, yeah, you may actually be dealing with somebody. You may actually have a friend or an ex-friend who was exes with this particular person, and but hey, they turned out to be right for you. You know what I'm saying? So with the Knight of Cups there, I mean, I don't know. I can't. I feel like this person is going to be coming to you. This energy is going to be coming together. I definitely feel like you're going to be going out with this person. You're going to be feeling some type of emotions for this person. Definitely attractions for sure. Confirmation again. They do know people in your friend group, or y'all do know some of the same people. You may not run in the same circles, but there are people that run around in circles of y'all circle. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, y'all might not necessarily run and talk to the same crowds, but there are like outliers in both of y'all's crowds that kind of go around and associate. So, yeah. But all right. I think that's it, Aries. I like this energy a lot. It's really, really good. I like how patient that y'all are being, and I also like that it's going to be paying off for many of you during this time. So that's a lot of good news. All right. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I definitely do appreciate it. All right. Make sure that you not only check out your love readings here, but make sure you check out your moon, rising, and Venus. You can also check out your weekly messages and also the daily collective energies as well. Everything is set up neatly on the channel in playlists. Okay. So take care, Aries. Have a good one.